But what's up, YouTube? Fish Labs here with a quick video, hopefully quick, about throws in Kinnikuman MGP2, specifically how to beat throws, how to punish throws, all that good stuff, right? So for the purpose of this, I'm gonna be using the training mode option, which is very rudimentary, but the game does have the option for the dummy to just do throws. So by doing this, the dummy will just do throws on me. Now in Kinnikuman, throw attacking is by holding G and pressing back. This is 4G and this is on the throw tech, right? So by doing this, I can like throw people's tech people's throw. And the thing is, throws in Kinnikuman is pretty big, tracks pretty well. Such that if I'm trying to like backdash a throw, well, oftentimes I have to be really early to backdash a throw. It depends on kind of though. Like some kind of have better or worse throw ranges. And likewise, like start tapping a throw generally also like tracks, like so, right? Let's see that again. Yeah, I try to like sidestep that on reaction. Let's like get thrown anyways. So what do we do to beat throws, right? So the thing about throws is that they are, when you take a throw like this, they are -16. And this is not as bad as it sounds, because in this game most jabs are like 12, 13 frames. And because of the pushback, you don't always get the best punish. Punishing in this game generally looks really weird, so you can't even look at it as like, oh, it's -16, let me do like a 16 frame move. But generally, you can punish throws with like a 15 frame or lower move, provided it reaches, right? So with Kinnikuman, his jab string, his 5AA is 13 frames, I believe. I should have like checked that before starting recording. It's 12 frames, yes. Kinnikuman's jab string is 12 frames. Like his jab is 12 frames, which means like this can punish throws. The best way to like practice this, and this is like my advice for everyone who wants to practice like the throw punishes, is first, you want to put a limit to like tech. That's like this option right here, where like this icon, and then you want to set like your limit to like parry, and that's like this button here. And by doing this, your opponent will like parry every strike, right? But then they will throw you, and if you attack their throw, like then they won't parry it because that's like a real punish. There I punished too slow. There I did too slow. There I'm ahead of the right? And Kinnikuman's like jab string isn't like fully like a real combo. Only like the first 2 hits are. So I guess to do that off of like a throw punish, which is like 98 damage, which isn't too bad. That's it's like not the freest in the world. So which is why live your throw punishes. It's 98 damage, which isn't like the best damage in the world, but that's about almost 10% for the average character. A bit like maybe like 8% for the average character. So it's not bad at all. Right? But other characters can do much better throw punishes than this. Some characters can get a full combo, full juggle, even off of like the throw punishes. But the thing is that taking a throw and punishing afterwards isn't always the best way for a character to punish throw. Right? Because another way to beat throws is by using a move that is throw involved. Right? So for example, Kinnikuman's 8A here is throw involved on frame 5, I believe. On frame 10. So it's not the easiest thing ever, because that means you have to react pretty early at the throw. Yeah, but you can use it to like beat the throw. Like that was too slow, right? So it's not great. However, most characters 2A are frame 1 involved, meaning you can react to throws with them very late. Like you see that? I just see them throw, I press 2A, even if I'm super late, it still works because it's frame 1 throw involved. Compared to like doing 8A, right? And for some characters, that might be a better punish. Like avoiding the throw might be a better punish than attacking it and then punishing normally. With Kinnikuman, his 2-wave almost into 5S, right? He still likes to parry, by the way. His 2-wave combos into 5S, so he can actually like do combos like this. There I did it late. And basically do his like basically standing BNB as a throw punch, which is really nice, right? So you want to lie about your throw punishes. Because some characters have really good actual punishes of like the throw, do a button. Some characters have really good like throw crush punishes, and some characters like have a bit of both, right? Like what are examples of both? Like Geronimo is a character with he's a bit like Kinnikuman earlier, where he has a pretty bad actual like throw attack punish. Whereas his throw crush punish is like similar to Kinnikuman, except even better in some ways because like it's less matchable out of. Whereas kind of like Brocken kind of have a bit of both. Where Brocken has both really solid throw crush punishes and throw break punishes. Like so so yeah, here as you can see, whoops. Brocken is like there's like something to attack. So if Brocken attacks, like they can get a 5A 5S for like a solid damage and knockdown. And there I flopped it. The range is a bit low, so it might be a bit inconsistent. Some characters like have the problem where even if they're like frame data might say they can punish the throw, and then like their jab maybe like just too stubby that like they don't get a punish. But Brocken gets to do like 5A 5S, or they even get to do 214A as a throw punish. There, right? Like that's a punish, which is like really decent because you can something like this. Oops. So like right? But then Brocken also has good like throw crush punishes because like 8A isn't frame 1 involved. But 8A is like a really good way to beat throws because it's opposite to throw. It's the way. It's a bit harder to do actually than punishing with 214A. But it's actually like more rewarding because it combos in the special throw. You can do something like this. Like that combos. Which is that's pretty nice. And also like with 2A, I think 2A is a bit easier. Because like it's frame 1, but 2A you only get 2A 5S. Which is not bad, and might be easier for some people compared to doing 5A 5S after like taking the throw. Right. So take your pick. I guess like technically that's I think a bit more damage. Right? Because doing 2A 5S is doing 2A 5S is 120 damage, whereas doing 5A 5S, which I dropped. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit more damage, but like not that far. Stick with it 148. Like minus that is more consistent with like range with the range. I don't play Brocken, so I'm not getting this well, but you can do it. Well, on the spectrum, you have characters who just have insane, excellent, criminal throw attack punishes, right? Mountain is like infamous for this, where Mountain, like you probably all know about the Mountain, you all know about what makes him so good, but what really takes him over the edge is the fact that he has probably the strongest he probably has the strongest throw punish in the entire game. Because Mountain here is able to punish throw with his jab. And his jab natural combos into a throw, which lets him do his infamous OTG. There we go. Here, if I parry, if I take the throw, I'm just to do this, which let me do it better. I'm just to do that into his OTGs into that, and then that's a cool 800 damage for just parry, for just stacking a throw, right? It's pretty wild, which is you know, what makes Mountain really scary, because that basically means every time he hits you, like every time you try to throw him and then he takes the throw, and he has 8 meters stock, you just randomly eat 800 damage, right? Which is kind of crazy, and that's kind of like the really extreme case of like a really good throw punish. Generally, the best characters in the game have really good throw punishes. That's partially like, you know, what makes them a good character, because that really changes like the map and the whole like reward, right? Characters like Mountain, Akuma Shogun, Super Phoenix, if they take your throw, you will lose 40% out of that at least, right? That's kind of like one of those like, this is what it means to be top tier. Zebra is also a lot like that. Soldier is not so bad. Big Body has like a really good throw tech, for example. I'll be making a vlog video maybe about kind of like every character's best way to like beat throws, but you know, live it out, give them a try, right? The wiki, the frame data sheet has information on characters like frames, has stuff about, you know, how fast the buttons are. So just try out moves that are under 16 frames, 15 frames. See, like, yeah, like 15 frames up or under. See if they're able to punish a throw and how consistent that is. See if you can practice it to be consistent. See how much reward you can get out of it. Or look at for the moves that are frame 1 throw involved. See if, you know, if it's good to like consistently use that to beat throws, right? One exception that I will say about this are that there is like technically 3 types of throws, but 2 of them do, like the difference between 2 of them don't really matter, because it's just that changes like if it kind of like goes like that or like this when they get like electro tech, but you're still minus 16, so it doesn't really matter. But there is like the 3rd type of throw, which is like the tackle style throw. Who has one of those? Kevin Mask has one, I believe. I think Kevin Mask says like tackle throw is his 623T is one, I believe, which tend to be slower than regular throws, but in exchange they're a lot safer. They're a lot safer on tech. So it's this throw here, where you like tackle like that, right? It's lower. But the idea is that if whoops. The idea is that if this gets stacked, let's just set the dummy to tech throws. If this throw is stacked, it will do that instead. Which puts Kevin Mask only at -1, because like you can kind of get it from this like pretty fast, right? This is only -1, which means like it's perfectly safe. And even if it wasn't safe, you'd recover on the ground, which makes it a lot more awkward to punish for most characters. Right? Compared to like a regular throw like this, right? You can kind of see this is like the first type. This is like the second type, which are both -16, so it doesn't really matter which type. Maybe it matters for like your punish is working if it's like finicky. And then the 3rd type being like this, being like, sorry, the tackle, tackle, which is only -1. I'm not getting it. Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, those are the basics on throws, punishing throws, crushing throws in Kinnikuman MGP2. Hope this was a good and enjoyable video. Hope this explains a little bit on the throws. Hope this shows off maybe some of the cool and important things to lab out. You know, don't have people to just throw you for free. Learn to attack the throws, learn to punish the throws, or learn to crush the throws. Just find some ways to beat throws, because it's a pretty big part of the game. And showing that your opponent, no, I'm gonna respect like your throw attempts, go a really long way and kind of playing the defense in this game. Hope that was insightful. If you like this video, you know, check out the channel for more just Kinnikuman MGP2 content. I'll be trying to make more informational like guide content like this more often. But if you know, so look forward to that. Go like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.